front garden. They don't. We've got a couple that's still running about the back of here. Plenty pigeons, plenty doves, plenty tits of all different kinds. We've got a pair of wrens, 2 pairs of robins, and we're normal. We have a nest of magpies just in the trees just behind me. They're all about 30 or 40 yards away. They're there all the time. The only thing I haven't heard this year, and we hear it every year, it never stops here, but it has a peck at the tree at the back. There's a woodpecker. And I've not heard, I must admit, I've not heard him this year having a peck at anything. So I missed that one. So, yeah, some of them they're changing, they're definitely changing their habits, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, we've got your sparrows. We've got them over here, so we basically just emigrated. Everybody's got the magpie. The old saying was, I don't know exactly what the saying is, but if you had 2, something happened. If you had 3, something else. But now, I've seen 5 on a tree. 5. Well, in the past, that would have been, I don't know what I would have said about that, right? But they are everywhere. I don't know, why would that be? If you have any idea, have you any theory, shall we say? You would, obviously don't have any idea, but have any theories of why we've got so many magpies?
No, none at all. Since we came here, I mean, obviously, the trees at the back are, well, some of them 60 foot high now, but they weren't when I came here, they were only 8 foot, something like that. But there was a pair made a nest in one of them, and they've been them and maybe their offspring have been here for quite a few years now. There was another pair trying to infiltrate their way in last year, but there was a lot of fighting about that. So it was still last with 2 this year again, because the wife was hunting the nest yesterday and she found it. They've sort of moved it a bit and it's hidden away. But it's a nice place for them. They're quite big and quite thick trees just at the back between me and the road. There's only about 15, 20 yards of trees, but they're quite thick. And they do like to get in there. And talking about that, I was just got about a 12-pound pigeon sitting on my back fence at the minute because I feed them well.
Oh yes, we got a pair of them. We got a pair of pigeons. Yeah, Pat says yesterday she was looking out the back window there, and we've got a bowl of water, you see, and the buggies, I call them buggies. This buggies getting there by the millions. They all dive in there. But yesterday there was a blackbird in there, and he said, "This is mine. You've got to get out." And one of the buggies tried to get in. So the blackbird grabbed it by the wing and threw it out. It kept coming back. And eventually he said, "All right, you can have some as well."
Yes, it's interesting how sometimes they do that, and sometimes they don't. They'll put up with it sometimes. I mean, I have a big, it's 4 foot across, sits in the back garden fountain, and it's got a little centre bit that's about 18 inches across, so there's a big pool round about the outside, and the blackbirds are in there every morning getting bathed. And sometimes they'll put up with the little birds being there, and other times not. But every morning they're in there for the bath. When you open the door at about 7 o'clock, the actual ground outside is soaking wet because they've been in getting their bath. So it does work. And the pump went on it the other day, so I have to send away and get another one. So I've got a new pump coming. Hopefully it should be here tomorrow. And I'll get the fountain working again for her because she likes the water feature, she does.
Well, you look after your birds. That's the way I do it, you know. We get lots. At the moment, a while ago I made a stand, a proper wooden stand, you know, proper one. And I bought one of them steel cages that go on top. Yeah, about 18 inches long, 2 foot square, that sort of thing, you see. We used to get with blue tips going there, and the cold tips, we used to go in there, we used to get cold tips as well. But again, they've disappeared. I can only imagine where they've gone. Maybe down to your garden. But look here. Where the hell are they? I mean, in the days, I've seen sparrowhawks now garden mine, and I've seen them eating a cricket. I thought, that's bloody terrible, that. But that's what they do, you know. They come and they're very quick, and they haven't been one for a while, so, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what's going on there, they just haven't been here. But they'll come back, I know, because they always do that, they come back, but we don't know where they've been. It's just confusing.
They like to wander, I think, just seeing that we just had a big fight in May. My bird table's a workbench, you know, like a Black and Decker one, quite a large one. And I made that and put a roof on the top of it. It's about 4 foot higher than the table, and made the base into basically a feeding bowl. It was 3 inches deep, so they plunge about in there. And they've been having a big fight there, and the big fella, the biggest one's left on his own, and the rest sitting waiting to see if they can get in. And eventually he'll let them as well, which is strange. They'll fight